Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm Trina, AngelicHealingPowers. Let me get this pinned. I want everyone to know the list is full. So, okay, let me pin this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, how are you all doing? Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I restarted the router. I wanted to restart the router before, so we didn't have any issues. Thank you, darling. Thank you. All right. So the list is full, you all. The list is full. I think I'm going to be on. I mean, we'll see how it goes. If you want to hang around and if you want to get on the list for tomorrow, you can. If I can fit you in tonight, I will, but it looks pretty full. So, hello. Welcome. How is everybody doing? Yesterday, the energies were pretty full, pretty heavy yesterday. So I want to know how you all are doing. Do we need to do a quick clearing for 3 minutes? You are back, yay! If you guys want to do a 3-minute clearing, we can. We have, Cheryl, yours is the third long reading. So we have 3 of the What's Up readings, okay? So we have 1, 2, the first 2 readings are What's Up with Them readings, which is Kateria and Alexis. And then we have questions, and then we have Jerica, which has a mini. Corey has questions, love messages. Navi has a mini. Dandy has a mini. Anna has questions. And then Cheryl has a What's Up with Them, and then Sharon has love messages. Okay, yes, they have been. So let me switch up the music. Let me light the candle. Did you see what I posted in my story? I'm going to type up a different one of my own for you guys so you can print it out and maybe put it in a frame or something so you can say it throughout the day to protect yourself. Okay, but let's see. And I told, you're headed back to sleep. Kateria, did you give me all the stuff? What color you want? You did. You gave me the color and questions, right? And what kind of cards message cards? Did you want spicy or regular? I can't remember because I'm not looking at it. Let me get down here. Okay. Yes, that was Miss Joey meowing. Yes, please message me. Susie. We will put you down, but we'll see what questions aren't going to take that long. So I can fit the questions in, Susie. All right. So everyone get comfy. Comfy. I know. You're fine. I already knew that. Navi, you're okay. Don't worry. I'm just saying for the big readings. There's no room for big readings. So if anyone else gets on the list after what I said right now, there's no guarantee you'll get a reading tonight. Yes, Lele. If you want to get on the list for the first time tomorrow, you can, or we could see if I can get to it for right now tonight, but it's questionable. And y'all, if I hear back from my divine masculine, I may have to cut it short anyways. We will see. But I doubt if he'll mess. Let me see. Quit, princess. So I think we'll be okay. I don't think he's going to need me. I think he's sleeping. So, okay. Yeah, Lele, you could do a private read. Yeah. And I have room on Monday and Tuesday, just to let you know. That's all I have room for this next week, y'all. Oh, I think I could squeeze in a healing session on Thursday if someone needed that. So, or on one of those days, either a healing, if someone wants a healing session Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, there's an opening for that. Friday is full. Wednesday, I'm off. So if you guys need that, you better get it booked up. All right? All right. So, shall we? Is everybody comfy? Get yourself in a comfortable position. I'm going to turn up. I don't like this one really, but. Let me send it, see what this one is. You like this one better, guys? So this one, we'll say this is number 1 or number 2. Yeah, you could do that, Lele. What one do you guys want? This is number 2 or number 1? Okay. All right. I'm going to turn off the light. Oh, let me turn off that other light too. Hold on. My nice comfy chair without only one arm. I mean, here for my neighbor, so I'm not going to count on it. If anything, Shelby will come over and fix it in a couple of weeks. She'll help me get it together. All right. Here we go, guys. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale out your mouth for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you accept the healing, you can say, I accept. You don't have to type it if you don't want to. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Okay, guys. How are y'all feeling? You could open your eyes if you choose to. You don't have to, because it's going to be a little bit. We have Kateria on the list and Alexis with What's Up with Them reading, so that's going to be like an hour. Okay? Good. I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Oh, we need to do the energy check-in. All right. You're welcome. There's Miss Amanda. Welcome, welcome. It is so warm still, but rainy. All right, all right. So, since the list is full, if someone wants to pay to get on the list for tomorrow, you can. It'll be earlier tomorrow. I don't know how early. We shall see. Yes, happy Saturday. Hello, Stacy. Welcome, welcome. So, but yeah. So, if anyone else wants to be added to a list, that will be tomorrow's list, okay? Because it fills up fast. All right. Because we have 11 on the list tonight. And these are quite a few big reads. Oh, yeah, it's really off now. Really off. All right, let's see where the divine masculines are currently at. Okay, all right. Hold on, got to get on the old eyeballs. That was yesterday, Sugar Pie. My birthday was yesterday, but thank you. Yeah. It's crazy weather. It's crazy weather, and the energies are just like, whoo. That's why I offered the healing for you guys. Yes, yesterday. All right. So the divine masculines, y'all, their light is getting brighter. So they need to protect their light. They're getting brighter. They are beginning to move forward with eagerness. They are a little bit scared, just to let you know. I'm sure it is. Well, and part of it, yeah, and solar storms. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. And because they're scared, they're not sure about having the hope. I love you too, Stacy. They're not sure about having the hope. So, but they know they should have the faith and trust. We all there. So they're losing hope, you know, but they are moving forward. That's what's giving them the little extra push forward. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Let's see where the divine feminines are currently at. Stacy, see my beautiful chair that the girls got me? I'm so spoiled. And I got slippers and lip gloss and earrings. And well, actually, that was for Mother's Day. But still, it was a nice birthday. Yeah. Let's see where the divine feminines are at right now. Okay. Divine Feminines, you are detoxing, you are cleansing, you are decluttering what you need to do. I love you guys too, and I so appreciate it. We are holding our faith. We know that we can manifest this change that is coming. We're going to jump on that change. How many people have gotten butterflies in their visions and readings from me lately? A lot. All right. So let me pull up Kateria. I don't know if she's in here. Kateria, are you in here, darling? Okay, she's not. I don't see her. So let me put the timestamp for her. Let me put her timestamp, which is 16 minutes. All right. Oh, that is you. Okay, you're on YouTube. All right. So I have to try to remember to look at the camera up there for you. Let me find you on Instagram. Oh, nice. You are fine, Navi. You are fine. You're number 6 on the list, so it's going to be a while. You have at least an hour. All right. You have at least an hour. Stacy, did your mom get the picture thing that I sent her on that plant, that fungus that she was looking at? Well, I'm waiting for Instagram to open up. I'm getting ready. It's going to be 17 minutes. There we go. 17 minutes. You have the ship helm. Okay. You have the clover key. The rose key. Oh, I see, Stacey. All right. The stallion. I thought she already moved. And the bass guitar. Oops. Hold on, Kateria. All right. And you have the what's up with them reading. We put 17 minutes. Timestamp. So you don't forget. All right. See where he's at? Okay. Okay. So actually, he may have reached out to you, or he's reaching out for her, but he's going within. Thank you. He's going within, and so his guides can communicate with him, okay? So that's what he's doing. He's going within. He's no longer feeling trapped. He's listening to his intuition. So it's at the highest right now his intuition is. Except for he still feels that you're out of reach. The changes that he's making are just quite out of reach. So he's just not quite sure, but they are getting closer. But he doesn't feel them. I'm talking to both. So, okay. Let's get to see where did you see those okay, Kateria? On YouTube. What's in your headspace regarding Kateria? What are you thinking about right now? What are you currently thinking? Oh yeah, and this connection. Ooh. In your headspace. So his journey for this connection is getting easier for him. It's not as hard, okay? He's thinking about taking that chance, taking the leap of faith, because he knows you guys are connected and bound by intimacy. He feels that intimacy. He knows that intimacy is very, there's just that special bond between you guys, okay? See what's in his heart space. So at least he's thinking that, you know, it's getting easier. But he could be getting triggered, feeling triggered, because this just popped out. I'm putting it back in. What are you feeling, that Kateria, in this connection? Who's hungry? Somebody needs to eat. Somebody's hungry. Oh, good. I'm glad you saw them. What are you feeling towards Kateria in this connection? Okay, Kateria, I don't know if he has a karmic partner, but the karmic partner is here. And just know if he does, that is for him to learn personal growth. He's had lessons to learn that you can't teach him, okay? And that is for you and his connection. So have gratitude for this karmic partner. Even though it could be painful, then go ahead and feel it, acknowledge it. Where does it hurt? Why does it hurt? And then release it after that. Process it. Let the tears flow if you need to, okay? He is feeling somewhat stable now. He is getting there, all right? He feels this connection between the two of you. And he is feeling optimistic about this connection. He is researching. He feels the need to research. He feels the need to date you. And you make him feel abundant. So, but about this karmic partner, it could be also karmic family, because this is underneath. And he's going to probably confess this. He feels the need to confess this, but he no longer feels trapped. So let's see what he wants. What do you want with this connection, Kateria? Okay. So toxic addictions in reverse. He wants to stop any toxic behavior that he has, addictive behavior. He wants the overloading to go be done. He wants to clear all this out, that having everybody come at him, all right? And the need, he wants to be unstuck. He does want solitude, though. He wants to go into somewhere beautiful, secluded, like a sanctuary, okay? Here, like at the water, connect with God and really connect with his guides. And he wants to give you a gift, all right? So I don't know if he's doing toxic, addictive behavior. Okay, that could be family issues too. The karmic partner could be. It has come up for that too. Oh, let's see what the blocks are. It could also mean work. You know, if they're workaholics, that could be a karmic situation. All right. see what the current blocks are. All right. So it could be a karmic partner because the commitment card is here. So taking action is one of the blocks because he's not taking the action. He's actually a little bit still in victimhood mode as he's going through the dark night of a soul. That is why union has not happened. So that's a block. And then commitment. So I think, well, it could be a commitment. It doesn't need to be even a relationship commitment. It could be having to deal with a commitment to the family. So right now there's blocks. We all have blocks though. All right, let's see what possible future actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. Okay, Susie. You're number 11, Susie, on the list, just FYI. Actions he's going to take towards this connection within the next 30 days. All right. So the actions that he's going to take is working through his triggers, okay? This is in reverse. So he's going to get triggered, but he's going to work through it. He's not going to really let it get to him. I'm on number 1 right now, Susie. And he's going to be coming up to a crossroads, right? And if you look at this really closely, there's a light side and there's a dark side. What path is he going to choose? I think part of it's going to trigger him. His guides are going to trigger him and push him onto the right path for where he needs to go next. Because he's going to receive the synchronicities, all right? And it's all about spirituality. And that is so he can get to you. I don't think this will happen in the next 30 days, but it might. You guys might come into see each other. We'll see what the other cards say. But let's get your guidance. And you wanted gray. Right? You said gray? Yes. Oh. Okay. All right, then that's what it is. That's his karmic connection is work. He's committed to it. And until they figure that out, because that's what my divine masculine's karmic situation is, well, his mother, and then work. So he works 2 full-time jobs every day. And he wants to retire, so I'm just letting him do his thing. Because those are his lessons, not mine. All right. What guidance do you have for Hillary, God? What guidance do you have for Hillary? What does she need to hear tonight? All right. The Eagle King. The Sacred Union. And the Wise Woman of Wonderland. It's 12, 27, and 21. We'll go to what 12. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in the bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine Lord, God, our God, to the divine, they or whatever your source is. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. And this could lead to the sacred union, okay? Because that is next, which is 27. The sacred union is all about the beautiful true partnership. It shows you that the spirit is listening and always be on your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. The sacred union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendship, family, business, and of course, romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of the partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by the sacred union. This is a very positive omen. So, and then the wise woman, which is number 21. The wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding great dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. Okay? And remember, the bond can never be broken. Just a second. It's going to pause, okay? Okay. I was just seeing what that was that popped up. All right. Get this put back in. All right. Let's get your love messages, shall we, darling? Oh, let me see what you said. Oh, perfect. I love it when I see syncs. See what you need to know about this connection. Who needs to drink? Kateria, do you need to drink some water? I'm really thirsty all of a sudden. What does she need to know about this connection? Okay. Accept everything that happens. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Right now, you guys are on different pages. You do not share the same vision, and that's probably because he's addicted to work, all right? Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? That's the other one. So that's the sync to your guidance. All right, and you wanted... You wanted regular or spicy? Kateria, it is. You are thirsty. Well, you guys, will you drink some water because I am thirsty? Do you want spicy or just regular? Okay. It is sizzling Saturday, so. I'll do salt salt water and grace. All right. So you're going to get salt water and grace for your fourth deck. Do you have for you? He says he's looking for the courage. Okay. I'm looking for the courage, he says. Cards moved over. But for now, please let me go. Release the old so you can make way for the new. I am ready. And what I heard was, I will be ready. I play the same song over and over because it reminds me of you. And I am sorry. He's sorry he's not ready yet. But he will be. He will be ready. He says makeup sex. Tease me until I'm begging for it. Shh, show me. So wet it slides in deep. All right, we'll save the really bad ones for last. Hearing your voice is so soothing to me. Do you think of me as much as I think of you? I don't want you to move on. No one would ever understand why you love me so much. I like to keep them guessing. He doesn't like it. He says, no one would ever understand why you love me so much. I like to keep them guessing. I'm so happy we're finally back together. And what I think he means is he's going to be happy when you are finally back together. Oh, look at there. You got some other ones mixed in here. So we'll see what this is. Sorry, I'm just taking out these other ones. All right. Oh, I'm saving this one for last. Well, I have to show you. He says, I love you. He loves you. Then he says, moaning. Smack my ass. I want to play with your cookie. Did you hear me, Jerica? I told Katarina the same thing. Aw. You make his body tingle all over. All right, let's ask your question. It is really hot in here. Yes. Yes to your question. Yes, yes, yes. I told Shelby when she comes over, she's helping me put these air conditioning units in because it's freaking muggy. It has never been like this in Washington State. All right, Katarina, much love to you. I'm kissing both of you, sending you kisses and hugs to both Instagram and YouTube. All right. All right. So now it's Miss Alexis. Alexis, did you message me your question? No, you didn't. Yay! All right. Let's get you charmed, shall we? All right. You have Night Katarina, love you, darling. You have the shamrock. You have the tortoise. You have the meow meow kitty. I feel like something's crawling on me, but there's nothing there. You have the cougar paw. You have the love charm. What is tickling me? I think it's just a bracelet. And then you have the little girl. You have a little girl right here. Your inner child, maybe? I am not sure. Let's see where he's at tonight. All right. Is connecting with his soul tribe, okay? He has found some of his soul tribe, and they're like-minded people as he gets through this. He's still somewhat trapped, not all the way untrapped. He still feels somewhat trapped, okay? What are you thinking right now about this connection? What is your current thought process? Oh my gosh, either he's tired or you were tired. Connection. Can you guys think? All right. So he's having unreasonable expectations. Oh, okay. Yep, probably because it's still. He's being self-critical on himself. That's what's in his head. He's extremely just having unhealthy thinking patterns. He's thinking negative about the situation. because he's still not sure if he's worthy or not. He's getting there, and he's being reversed, but tonight he's like, He wants to reach out, but he's not reaching out, okay? He knows that he's thinking about reaching out, but hasn't done it yet. And he knows that you are his one, his person, okay? And he knows he wants to have a family with you. Let's see what's in his heart space. Yeah, I just feel really tired. Woo. What are you feeling towards this? And a total tickle in my throat. Don't go far, Jerica, but yes, I will. So this is probably going to be, you'll probably be ready in 30 minutes, okay? Maybe sooner, maybe 25. Okay. So I'm probably picking up on both of you. What are you feeling towards this connection? What are you feeling? What are you feeling towards this connection with Alexis? Okay. So right now, he's dealing with, you're welcome, darling. He's dealing with his business partner. So, which that's for him to learn personal growth. He's feeling detached, and he feels connecting with God. I feel him going into connecting with God, talking to God or something, his higher power, about this issue with his business partner. Okay. He just wants to control his environment and be comfortable. He does not want any drama. He's feeling the synchronicities from you guys, and he feels the need to communicate with you. So you might be he may be reaching out to you. Let's see what his wants are. What do you want with this connection with Alexis? What do you want in this connection with Alexis? All right. So he wants to get rid of the karmic issues. You're supposed to get wings. Okay. Wings to eat or wings to fly? Because the travel card is up. He wants to travel. He also wants to go out drinking, or either he's doing that tonight, because he doesn't want to make the choice. He's still not having the courage to make that choose for the well, wings, and I see the travel card, so he doesn't want to make this choice of the new path. I think he has a lot of fear of change. That's what I'm picking up, is he does not like change. But he wants to travel with you. All right, let's see what the blocks are tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. are the current blocks for this connection? Okay, current blocks. Him going through his awakening. He's not quite awake yet, but he's in the process. And not opening his heart to this connection. Not unlocking that lock. So he needs to open his heart. He needs to unlock that heart, that wall, let down the walls for this connection. Those are the blocks. He still has that wall up. That lock's locked. See what possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. What are the possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days with this connection? All right. So he's gaining the confidence in the next 30 days. He's going to feel more confident to gain the clarity, to learn these lessons of releasing these guilt wounds and being afraid to set boundaries. He's going to feel confidence and get the courage to set some boundaries with that partner, his business partner. And he's going to continue to be choosing his environment, controlling his environment, staying in his comfort zone. So he feels he doesn't want conflict, but he is going to gain some clarity to set boundaries and courage to set those boundaries. What color do you want for guidance? Okay. I'm going to go with purple tonight. I know. As I said, okay, I'm going to go with purple. I know the drill. Alexis, are you hungry? Or are you eating? Who's eating right now? Oh, you already ate. Okay. Look up, look forward, and faith and values. Excuse me. So it says, welcome new developments for positive change. Aha. Fruits and fries. Oh, Dandy, you are so naughty. I've been wanting fries tonight. Faith and values. Your values are guiding principles. Use them to choose the way you live your life, because you have developments coming in and positive change. So let's read these. And then the light of hope. Hope gives us the positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. So let's see. Look up. The angels encourage new developments, as change and transformation is inevitable. Life requires a fresh, positive approach to bring about progress. The angels are encouraging you to take up new habits and shed the old negative behaviors that are holding you back. I don't know what this is, Alexis. Only you will know. The brain is like a muscle and needs to be worked on every day to bring about growth. I think you have your guard up for feeling deep down any wounds either, because you're so easygoing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Develop positive thoughts by ridding your life of negativity. Maybe this has to do with your job or something. What do you think? Be kind to others, quit addictions, and exercise more. All of these choices are good for the creativity and overall body health. Eliminate the clutter and non-essentials and get things done. Embrace positive changes to move forward in your life. And then faith and values. Yeah, that's what I mean. I may pull from another deck. Your personal core values define who you are. Your character paves the road to your destiny. We have to trust the cards. So just file it away. If it doesn't resonate now, it may resonate in the future. Okay? Your personal core values define who you are. Your character paves the road to your destiny. A value may be defined as something that we hold dear, those qualities that we consider to be our worth. Your personal values are like fingerprints. Nobody's are the same, and you leave them all over everything that you do and say. Values are the internal guide to do what is right and virtuous, to embody the characteristics of integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Take time in your personal development to identify your values, then commit to them, as it is easy to lose faith and be influenced against your judgment. Your angel message is love and care for others. Lead by example by living your values. And then the light of hope. Hope is a trust of spirit, a belief of the heart, connected to the faith that something will turn out well, even if we don't understand how well it will unfold. We gain hope because we believe God and the angels have a plan for our lives. Hope is essential in our being as it sustains and strengthens our will, calms the mind, and nourishes the body and soul. Hope gives us the feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire. Hope is the miracle road to healing and happiness. So your angel messages believe in your future. Even if this doesn't resonate now, it will one day. Know that. All right. Yeah. And Alexis, what do you want for spicy or regular? And I don't know if Maria's on here or not. Okay. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. This person is unable to give you what you deserve yet. So he's unavailable because he's stuck in that. And it's time to decide about this relationship, about this partnership relationship. All right. So water and grace. The roses with the white. So no spicy, right? I'm going to do the hidden truth. Okay, good, because you're next. Okay, so he says he misses being with you. He compares others to you. You inspire him. He says he's in a committed relationship, but I think this is the partnership with his business partner. I have too much to lose. Oh, Anna, I think you are number 8. And we are on number 2 right now. And about what time? So, and then he says, does he still have a chance? So, 20, 30, 50. Probably close to an hour, Anna. Maybe less, 45 minutes to an hour. All right, that's fine, darling. He says, I want commitment, but not yet. I'm still tying up loose ends. And we know that. We know that he's tying up his loose ends. I'm working on my relationship with God. Please be patient while I learn this. That's good. I have so much to say to you, and I'm just not ready yet. Please be patient with me and take time to do what makes you happy. Please stop overthinking and worrying. It's going to be okay. I'm beginning to remember. I am learning my lessons, and I wake up with you on my mind. I have no words to express what I'm feeling, so please be patient with me. He says, no, it's not. I will come for you. That's Shelby's deck, hon. We will be together in this lifetime. Your energy feels so good. Give me a little space. I am thinking about you right now. I don't know what deck it was. The Hidden Truth? You are the sunshine of my life. I still have things to work on. I loved you the second I laid eyes on you. This is the Hidden Truth. And no, it's not a new deck. I've had it for a little while. I mean, it's the newest deck I've had. Last deck. I know I can go easily into victim mode. I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I'm brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know that. I'm willing to give you more stability, but I need to know I am free. I have commitment issues. Is it safe to be vulnerable with you? Can we start over? Okay, darling, let's get your question. What I get, it's going to be in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's not going to be, it's like, they call that like pseudo union. Hey, it's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday. It was mine yesterday. So just know, I think you guys will be moving forward towards that, but I don't see it in full-on union yet. Does that make sense? Okay. So now, I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but you know what? Things change. Things change. So I have to find Maria's questions on here. There she is. You're welcome, darling. I love you. All right, Maria. Oh, you could be. Very much so. I mean, I think it was last year or the year before that was happening to me, and I was seeing like it was really weird. I'd look over at my daughter and I would see like 4 eyeballs. Yep. Probably, Alexis. I love you, girl. Okay, Maria, you have the butterfly. Are you here, Maria? Is she here? Okay. So you have a butterfly. So yes, they could be wrong, but the thing is, like with Sharon, like she wanted to know if she was getting a dog. I said, no, you're not getting that dog, and she got the dog. But the next week she couldn't handle it, and so she found a new home for the puppy. So it's hard to manipulate those questions, but I mean, you're not going to be in full-on union by the end of summer because you could be dating, you know what I mean, which is called pseudo union. I mean, we just made it official, my divine masculine and I, at the beginning of April, but there still hasn't been a full-on change. We still don't talk every day, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, we have our own stuff to get done. So, all right, Maria, butterfly. You need to look up the spiritual meaning of these, okay? Of the charms. So you have the butterfly. You have the owl. You have the pansy key. And you have a unicorn, okay? Let's get to your questions. Just surrender, have faith, and trust, Alexis, because everything works out as it's supposed to. That's all we know. All right. It's going to be a while, but yes, he is. It's going to be a while, though. And yes, for number 2, that was quick. I'm sorry, number 3 is a no. And yes, for number 4. And yes, for number 5. You will have enough to get by. It's going to take a little bit, but yeah, it's a yes, but it's going to be a little bit before it is a full-on yes, okay, for number 6. Okay, darling? Much love to you, Maria. Thank you for coming and seeing what we do. All right, Miss Jerica is up next. I have to message her. Unless she's in here. You're welcome. You're welcome. She's here. I am not drinking enough water today either myself. Let's get your charms, my darling. All right. Oh. You have the tree of life. You have angels watching over you. You have the peace sign. You have the twin hearts. And you have the little tortoise. Oh. Let's see where he's at. Your angels are with you, honey. Your angels are with you. Okay. Yes, the little baby tortoise. So just to let you know, he is being vulnerable. He is surrendering. He's allowing himself to surrender to this connection. And he's looking at the bigger picture. He's no longer looking at the little box. So this is good for today. I'm thinking right now about Jerica and this connection. I'm thinking. So he knows he's stuck. He's stuck as gel-mate. Okay. So he's having inner conflict. He knows he's your divine masculine. He knows he's been ghosting you, and he's thinking about stopping the ghosting. So, just letting you know. But he's still being a coward partially, so he doesn't have the optimism to get through this, to communicate. Because he does want to communicate, because you complete him. You have unconditional love for him, and he has it for you. But he's still ghosting, but not all. He's thinking about communicating. He is thinking about it. See what he's feeling. What are you feeling right now towards Jericho? In your heart space. Feeling. Oh my goodness. All right. What is he feeling? He's self-protecting himself by refusing to accept the truth. He's starting to think, but he's feeling, he feels the need. He's unable to express himself in a healthy way. So his feelings are not healthy right now. So that's why he's still denying the truth. He does not want to accept the truth right now because he's not letting his feelings come out correctly. These are his lessons. So because he's unable to express his feelings correctly, he's unable to make those decisions to communicate like he wants to. And that has to do with his low self-esteem, which makes him afraid to do the right thing. But just know, he feels that he is thinking positively. And he is learning to make himself a priority and set boundaries with family. And I said that he has lessons, right? Because he's feeling those intimate moments with you. He knows he needs to come out of this. Because you make him hot and heavy. Why am I getting all hot? So, exactly. And that's what happens. Because your mind and heart do. It makes you scared. Oh, they will. They will. They will. What color do you want for guidance? I need to find you in here. That's right. Oh, darling, darling, darling. Okay. Oh, you just get that feeling. Nurture yourself first, okay? And love yourself so you can become a clear channel. 23, 45, and 10. It's time to stop overgiving to others, whether they're family, friends, or even coworkers. Turn your attention inward and give towards yourself what you need at this time. If you don't, you may become overdrawn, overworked, overextended. I think this has to do with work for you. All signs that you have fallen out of balance and need more minutes in self-care. Check in with yourself. Are you being insensitive or unresponsive to your personal needs, physical, emotional, or spiritual? Are you overly concerned with the demands of those around you? The divine energy is calling you to bring your life into balance by becoming more sensitive and responsible to your needs. Take time and make space for yourself without guilt or defensiveness. If you don't respond to your own needs first, you won't truly have energetic fuel to love or assist anyone else. So, your divine invitation is don't believe that it's better to give than to receive. You recognize that only when giving and receiving are in a balance does life flourish for all. Self-care is the only way to advance your life at this time. So love yourself, which is 45. Your communication with another or others may be challenging at this time. Misunderstandings can arise. Power struggles may appear, leaving you frustrated and feeling blocked. Okay, good. Good. Your divine energy is calling you to fully love, listen, and gently communicate that understanding and peace can prevail. It is wise to be less demanding of and more patient with others. Perhaps your expectations of other people are too high. Could be. I don't know. Your needs, maybe expectations of yourself are too high. Your needs may not be clearly understood. You may want what others cannot give you. You can and should give more to yourself. Your divine invitation is practice self-love in all your relationships, beginning with you. The more you love yourself, the better things will flow with others. Ask yourself what you want from the others and what you aren't getting. What are you denying or rejecting in yourself that you want someone else to give you? Most important right now is to ease up on self-judgment and love yourself completely, even with all the imperfections. Nothing can improve upon self-love at this time to ease distress. When you cherish yourself, you are more open to affection and gifts of others, but not before. Try not to overreact to the challenges at hand or exaggerate differences with others. Everyone is doing their best with more self-love that will become clear. So, and then once you do that, you'll become a clear channel, which is 10. The best way to live a magical, empowered life is to become a clear channel for your divine energy to flow. Are you allowing your divine energy to flow through you? Or are you channeling the muck and debris of the world? You can begin to clear your spiritual channel by doing some mental and physical housekeeping. We're doing that tomorrow. Are you buried in unnecessary stuff? Time to clear it out. Are you confused in any area in your life? Time to ask for help and learn more. Are you avoiding what seems difficult only to allow it to worsen through neglect? Stop procrastinating. Oh, that's about me. Are you absorbing the unhealthy energies of others instead of directing your power to set and serve your own goals? Time to set stronger energetic boundaries. Your divine energy is calling you to recognize and sweep away the mental debris, confusion, physical and psychic clutter. Blah, blah, blah. and self-undoing that's preventing you from being a receptive, clear channel for your divine energy and that you are designed to be. Your divine invitation is take an honest inventory of all the clogs in your life, body, mind, and spirit. Have the courage to admit the problem and decide to remove it one step at a time. So I'm glad that resonated. That was deep. Let's find out. She know about this connection tonight. Yes, ma'am. That's right. All right. Release, the radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring right now. You guys have the passion, but it's just not there. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance when it's right. All right. What do you want for love messages? You want the red Scorpio? And you want the red sirens? I knew it. He says, rub my chest, just to let you know, because that just flew out. And I love you. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. He says he needs you more and more each day. I was made to love you. I can't find the right words to say. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You are my first thought in the morning and my last thought before bed. I wasn't ready to face the truth. I'm sorry for all the things I didn't say. P.S. I love you, your boo. That wasn't a thing. I don't know what is. Aw, Erica. He says, touch me without using your hands. I have sex with you a lot in my head. Makeup sex. Bite my lips and press your body against mine. You are so freaking sexy. That's what he said. That's what he said. I am coming. I would be lying if I said I could live this life without you. He'd be lying if he said that. If he could live this life without you, he'd be lying. I will never let you go. Ground yourself tonight. Ground yourself tonight. Last deck. I knew what you meant. He's going to be so happy when you guys are together. Or he's happy when you guys are together. I'm thinking of you. I want to surprise you at your place. I know you have options, but I want to be your only one. You are so different, and that's why I love you. I know I'm meant to father your children. I'm ready when you are. I watch your social media, and I see all the attention you're getting. I gotta see your questions. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of you. It's still out. Okay. Yes, for number one. I will do my best, Layla. Yes. Jerica, can you DM her if you're going to be up at the end? Yes, darling, he was for number two. All right. So now I have Corey's. So I have to timestamp this to her. I think so. I think so. All right. You're welcome, darling. I love you, darling. And I appreciate you, too. Anna, I am on number 5 now, which won't take long. So probably 35 minutes before you. All right. Hi, Jelji. Okay. Corey, you have the elephant, the mama elephant. You have the Siamese cat. You have the pirate skull and bones. And you have the Eiffel Tower. All right. One more deck. Hey, Rosie. Hello, darling. How are you? So Corey's not here, so I'm recording this for her because she's sleeping right now. At least I don't think she's here. No, connection tonight. So, Corey, this is fate. This is a destined partnership, okay? Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Play hard. Children are important to this partnership. And does the situation align with your values and morals? So, integrity is the card. All right, let's get your love messages. So, I'm assuming regular because you did not say spicy, so we'll just see. Okay, Corey, he says, I didn't fully realize what was right in front of me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve such love. It is scary. I know I can go easily into victim mode, and I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I'm brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know that. I'm planning to reach out to you in the near future, and I'm waiting for the right time, divine timing. I didn't expect to have such strong feelings for you. I didn't know what to do with those feelings. I acted immaturely. I know this, and this causes me much stress. I don't know what to do about it. I know I have to make a decision. I have intentions to reach out to you, and then I stop myself. I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel frozen, and I'm not sure what your reaction will be. Will you reject me? Are you mad at me? I see you, and I see you as a free-spirited and exciting. I love that you were strong and independent. I know you're my counterpart. I do, and I want to be able to come to you with my whole self. This is why I'm silent, and I'm working on it, and on me. The silence causes me pain too. He says, I'm waiting patiently. I want you back. I feel the sexual tension. You broke my heart, but I can be myself with you. I have so much to lose. I miss hearing your voice. He says, I prayed for you. The first time I saw you, my heart whispered, that's the one. I need you like the flower needs rain. I am tired of running. Release the old and make way for the new. You are the healing hand where it used to hurt. I still have things to work on. We know that. Don't we all always have things to work on? None of us are perfect. Ask that, Corey. And she doesn't have a question. So, Navi, you are next after Corey's deck, okay? So be ready, darling. I realized I was selfish. I feel ashamed of that. Didn't he just tell you that too? I do miss you. The thought of you with anyone else drives me crazy. I try not to think about that. I thought I could walk away and forget all about you, this and this, like I've walked away from many others. But he can't. All right. Let me message Navi because I bet you oh no, she's on here. All right. Navi is up next. Navi. All right. Navi, darling. You're here. Let's get your charms, shall we? All right. You have the big turtle, tortoise, whatever. You have the royal crown. Crown Royal? Do you drink Crown Royal? I'm seeing green apple Crown Royal. I don't know if that means anything. Green apple Crown Royal. Baby elephant. The kitty. The owl. And the pumpkin. The pumpkin. You'll have to find out one day if he drinks green apple Crown Royal. Let's see where he's at. Okay, so he's gone into solitude. Navi. Oh, okay. So He's gone into solitude because he is scared of passion, right? And going through a metamorphosis to find peace. Then he'll move into a new direction. He'll know which direction to move into. But he's scared of passion right now. I'm sure you will too. I'm sure you will too, darling. Bippity boppity boo. Oh, I should be careful with my words. So, but yes, things will happen. Because I don't know what that means. See what he's thinking right now. One day, mine still has fear, you know, and it's okay. I'm thinking about Navi. You know what he's thinking about, Navi? Date night. Passion. Sometimes. But is he not allowing himself to believe it? But he thinks it, but then he talks himself out of it. What are you feeling for Miss Navi? What's in your heart space for Navi? Okay. What is he feeling? He's feeling that this is spirituality, about this connection. It's divinely guided. He feels he needs to ask for forgiveness for being in denial about everything. And he feels the need to confess to you that he's been unable to make decisions and been clouded and had that denial. I don't know if he will, but that's what he feels he needs to do. What color do you want for guidance? You did. Blue. All right. All right. Okay, Dandy, but after Navi, I'm going to go use the restroom before your reading, just an FYI. I'll take a little 5-minute break. Not even a 5-minute break, 3-minute break. I don't know. After Navi. Thank you, darling. All right, bottom of the deck, darling. Have an attitude of gratitude and forgive yourself. And death is an illusion. Separation is an illusion. We are never alone. So, although it may not always seem so, life on earth is a gift that you have given to yourself. So every person you meet and every situation you experience is to be received positively, because each one of us, each one is a chance to learn. So everything is a lesson. And regardless of whether you choose to spend a moment with the lesson or decades, it is always for your benefit. So approach everything in your life with a positive, gracious attitude, because these experiences have been given to you for your advancement. It's often difficult to accept that the events we receive or perceive, that these events that we perceive as negative or bad are actually beneficial, and try to open up your awareness to see the bigger picture of what you are trying to learn, what you are learning from this experience. So you need to ask yourself that. If this card appears in your spread, it can also mean that you have started to take the good things that you have entered into your life for granted. So learn to count your blessings. And forgive yourself. In school, you're not always going to give the right answers. In school, sometimes you will act out. In school, sometimes you don't focus on the lesson at hand, like me today. In school, sometimes you will be cruel. Have you ever looked back at your time in school and not been able to forgive yourself for these transgressions? Probably not, but well, you have chosen Earth as your schoolroom, and you should be just as lenient. You are here to learn. It is important to forgive yourself when you make a mistake. Living with the guilt of past deeds blocks the energy of the future. So each soul progresses on its own time. But when you don't allow yourself forgiveness, you're shutting off the heart and telling the universe you're not worthy to receive. So if you have caused pain to another, it is important to apologize to them, in addition to forgiving yourself. The guides can't stress enough the importance of forgiveness, either to yourself or another. Carrying the negative energy of guilt as well as negative energy of resentment back to the spirit world causes unwanted karmic entanglement. Not clearing this energy while you are still in this physical dimension before you make your own transition to spirit is a huge source of regret for many souls. So act now. Hello, angel eyes. Yes, if it resonates, take it. So death is an illusion, okay? The death of the physical vessel exists. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end in every life form, whether it's measured in minutes, days, years, or decades. It is the nature of the molecules of the earthy plane to have on an end date. So that part is true. But the death of the conscious energy of our soul, of this vessel, however, is an illusion. Because we never die, our car just breaks down, our vessel breaks down. You know what I mean? But because it can't be seen or measured, and because there's no I'm sorry, guys. But because it can't be seen or measured, and because there is no instruments to detect it, many humans question the ability of the consciousness to survive the death of the soul of the vessel, the car. So just because the limitations of the brain aren't able to explain the lubricant dance between the physical dimension and spiritual dimension doesn't negate its existence. The soul is everlasting for sure. Spirits use this illusion of death as a tool, and it manifests itself as grief. This card is coming to you because you need assistance with feelings of loss. Humans and animals die, relationships and careers end, but the brave soul is the one that turns the loss into a learning experience, not for only its benefit, but for the benefit of others. Grief is real. Mourning the absence of something that is no longer of the physical is a natural response. Learning from your grief and helping others with their grief is one of the most important events that a soul can experience on earth, because the grief is not possible in the spirit realm. Spirits know that the bond of love never dies, and that the souls who are no longer manifesting as physical are more alive and with you that you even possibly, Spirit knows that the bonds of love never die, and that the souls who are no longer manifesting as physical or more alive with you than ever possible in the earth dimension. So your consciousness mind has trouble with this concept, but know that the reunion with your spirit family is also an illusion, because in reality, you've never been separated. So please acknowledge in the fact that you work through any loss, if you have any loss. That was a mouthful to say tonight. I need water. Oh, come on. All right. The soul is everlasting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She emailed about this connection tonight. What does Now need to know about this connection tonight? Oh, totally resonated. Okay. Yep. About this connection tonight. Okay. So this person in your life is to teach you a spiritual lesson. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Time alone or nature will help you recharge, so you need to go on a little retreat. So, all right. So what do you want for your messages that Trina can't speak tonight? Okay. Oh, yes, you do, because I feel your tiredness. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. All right. He says he wants you to ride his face. The struggle. I know you're tired. He wants you to ride his face until you come. He says, nobody makes me come the way you do. I love when you tell me I'm yours. I miss you, sex. All right, Red Scorpio. Oh, yes, it does. You tell him out all the time. You may not say it in the 3D, but you do say it. I love the way you love yourself. You satisfy me in ways that they can't. I love holding you. He's going to love holding you when you make love. I don't care if people don't understand our connection. It's not them that I love. It is you. It doesn't have to happen in the 3D. Do you talk to him in your dreams? I am on number 6 right now, almost done with number 6. So we're more than halfway through. It's getting hot. I want to marry you. You are beautiful. We are meant to be. And I want to wake up every day with you in my bed. But I still have loose ends to sort out. Last step, and then I'll get your questions. And we're at the 2-hour mark. Oh, yes, you're last. You're number 11. See what happens when you misbehave? You get put last. You know, I'm joking. I randomly smell your scent and it brings back loving memories. Please forgive me. I see something that reminds me of you everywhere I go. Okay, that's fine. It's 11:11, y'all. 11:11. I have to open up Navi's questions. Where is Miss Navi? Oh, there you are. Okay. Make a wish. No, they don't. Number one, they don't know. Oh, I didn't ask about a feeling. They have a feeling, yes. No, only sometimes for number 2. Yes, partially. He had a mixed agenda there, but yes. Yes, number 4. Susie. And yes, for number 5, he is. And no for number 6. And that's just because he's not done in either of you. Okay, guys. I am going to go take a back and break really quick and then come back for Navi. I mean, for Dandy's reading. Okay? I'll be right back. Enjoy talking between you all. Okay. I got Princess a treat too. I love you, Navi. You're welcome, darling. Okay. We are up with Miss Dombey, darling. Dandy, you ready, hon? So you have the bass guitar, the heart key, the owl, the starfish, and the little bunny. My thumb feels like it needs to crack. Find out where he's at tonight. Okay. So he's had an epiphany and knows he needs to go into solitude because he feels like he's trapped. So he's trying to go into solitude to seclude himself so he can work through that. Because he's not trapped. Well, look it up. What, I don't know what that means. It happened before. I know. I can't remember it. I'm going to take this because they were falling out. So I'm going to take the last 3. So right now he thinks that he is not a warrior. He's having some self-doubt about himself, lacking the mentality about himself again. And that's just self-deception. You know, this is allowing himself to believe that something is false. And it's about his pride and ego. It's afraid to take action for fear of embarrassment or shame. So he knows he needs to make himself a priority, because when he does, he feels abundant when he's with you because you complete him. But right now, he's not feeling it. He's just feeling the lack. See what he's feeling, or he's thinking that he's lacked. See what he's feeling now. Welcome, 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 everybody. He's feeling pretty standy in this connection. All right. So he's thought about marriage, but he's not thinking about marriage right now. He doesn't feel about marriage. He was feeling about marriage, but right now he's too focused on himself that he feels trapped. And being afraid to set those boundaries, okay? He's working on setting those boundaries, though. He's just unable to communicate in a healthy manner, but he is feeling the signs, and he feels that he wants that new beginning with you. Maybe, have you, he's always up and down, yeah, but that's normal. We are too. It's just like how when I last saw my divine masculine, I was having doubts when maybe he doesn't want to be with me and all this other stuff. And, that's just not true. It's just your ego puts you into that negative mode. And it's just with the energies of the collective have been so heavy, we pick that up too. And so it makes them flip-flop. So I asked him, I go, do you ever have doubts? Because I've been having doubts, that you don't want to be with me and stuff like that. And he goes, yeah, I still have doubts about it sometimes too. And I go, well, I want you to know, I will always want to be with you. I always love you. So I don't know. It's just, you have to sit there and learn how to work through those tools that I provide with you guys to get out of ego and stay in your higher self and use your intuition and just know and connect with God. What do you want for, what color do you want for guidance? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dandy. Yeah. When we are together, it is beautiful. Yes. And you feel so complete and whole and safe. And then when you guys go again apart, then the doubts come in. Yes, positive thinking. What does Dandy need to hear tonight? What guidance do you have for her, God? Your beliefs are right for you. I know. That's how I am too, Dandy. Know your truth. So focus on those positive times and just how beautiful they are. And release toxic relationships. Your beliefs are right for you. So there's no such thing as a wrong or right belief system. Your conditions of belief are right for you at the particular time and space. If your belief system encourages you to treat others with the same love, dignity, and respect that you would like to be shown to you, then it doesn't matter if you believe in Zeus, Jesus, Muhammad, or nothing. All of them are right for the right soul. Don't expect your beliefs to remain stagnant. You are next, Anna, so stay close. Don't expect your beliefs to remain stagnant. So just as your soul is constantly evolving, so is your comprehension of the mysteries of the universe. Accept what resonates and release the rest back to the ether. Unfortunately, belief systems can cause violence and war. With different systems, their way is the only way. Every soul is on a different journey, and the same map is not going to be useful for everyone. With this card is in your spread, feel secure that you are on the right path that is meant for you. But be aware that the path may fork. Follow the route that speaks to your heart. Know your truth. Dogma is a set of rules, principles, or beliefs that have been created by humans in this physical dimension with expectations of being followed by others. From a soul perspective, dogmatic thinking is a facade because each soul has its own truth, and that path is not to be shared by all because, and that path is not to be shared by all because the path will not serve all. With assistance from your guides, your highest self has created a unique blueprint for your soul's journey that cannot be fulfilled by following the rules set forth by another. The language of the soul is intuition, and you have the ability to be constantly in contact with it. You instinctively know if something is not right, if something is right or wrong for you. Many beliefs concerning the mysteries of the spirit will cross your human path, and you will innately know which one to hold on to and which one to discard. If something resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't make any sense to you, then it's not right for you. You are on the creator of the belief system that works best for you. The mantra of this card is, to thine own self be true. And then release toxic relationships. In order for your soul to thrive, it needs to be an environment of love and harmony. When there is a discordance or imbalance, the soul suffers and the body is often left with emotion and physical pain. Oftentimes, souls like you who are making progress on their spiritual path will attract others who may be drawn to your light and can siphon off of your energy. This has to do with work, I think, leaving you feeling depleted and empty. It is always the first impulse of the evolved soul to want to assist their fellow travelers who seem to be struggling. But there comes a time when you must realize that your path and your path have little in their path and your path have little in common, and that is best that you part ways. Sometimes a soul will be brought into your journey just so you can prove to yourself that you have. The toxic relationships come in all forms and can be detrimental in many ways. So in your life, attempt to release those who are not in accordance with your being and do not inspire your soul. You may need to restructure your sense of healthy boundaries with people in your life. Do not allow your kindness to be mistaken. I'm thinking family too. Do not allow your kindness to be mistaken as entry for others to mistreat you. Life is too short to be with others who are not enjoying the adventure and aren't helping you co-create a world you want to live in. So, that is your guidance. It's your love messages and then your questions. And I know you want spicy tonight. a pain in your neck? Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And this relationship deserves a second chance. It does, it does. All right. Spicy, 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 and saltwater and grace. And other places. And the bouquet. I'm just being nice about it. Or we could say art. Art. The messages do that for Dandy. We will always walk side by side, 2 steps at a time, yours and mine. I love you so much. Don't never forget that. I want us to communicate more. I see you trying to move on, and it hurts me. Yeah, we want him to communicate more. There's one flipped over in here, I saw it. Where'd it go? There we go. I am going through an ego death. I'm working on my relationship with God. Please be patient while I do this. And that got mixed in there, just letting you know. Everything's going to be all right. Know that you are loved unconditionally. I check your social media. No one else has my heart, only you do. I miss you, sex. Thinking about you makes me wet. I want your lips between my legs. Makeup sex. I want to write poems on your skin with my lips. I can't look at you without wanting to kiss you. You're the fantasy constantly playing in my mind. Just also be open. You have to open yourself up in case someone else comes in. Don't wait. says, I want to taste you, girl. Kiss me. Come F me. I love watching you give me head. All right, let's get your questions. I wouldn't, but that's just me. All right, it said yes for number 1. I say no, but it said yes. No for number 2. Yes. Not all the time, but yes. Saying no. For your 4th question. And then I'm going to go back and answer those questions from before that I didn't answer. Hold on. Hold on. Close to it that you were short. Yes, it was from the 2 tables. Okay. Those were the questions that you wanted. I love you, Miss Dandy. All right. So we have Miss Anna up now. I think it's just he's going through an ego death. Like the card said. We can't fix them. They have to fix themselves. Remember that. All right, Anna. You have the Tree of Life. You're welcome, darling, and I appreciate you too. So, Anna, you have the Tree of Life. You have grapes. You have the pirate skull and bones. And you have the stallion. All right. You have questions. You have questions in here. Questions. Where are you? There you are. I hear you, Dandy. So would I. So would I. You know? Okay. Yes for number 1, Anna. I know. I know. Remember, they trigger you to heal. For number 2, something, or let's see, no one else, it's something. I think it's unhealed wounds. It's unhealed wounds that is blocking this connection. Yeah, it's unhealed wounds that's blocking it. Yes, in this lifetime you will be in union. He might contact you, but it's not going to be anything, no. I don't think there are premonitions. Was it a past life vision? It was a past life vision that he had. Eventually, yes, he will. For your last question. Okay, Anna? There you go, my darling. Now, it is Cheryl's. 155. Let me find Cheryl. Yeah, that's what I picked up was a past life vision. Oops. Okay, now it is Cheryl's turn. So Cheryl, you have the Siamese cat. You have the angel wing. You have a star just made for you. So wish upon that star. You have the stallion. A lot of stallions tonight. And you have the pansy key. Love you, Anna. Anna Banana. All right, let's see what he's at. So right now, tonight, he's in solitude, okay? You're welcome, darling. He's in solitude, and he's actually afraid to express himself to others. So that's why he needs this time alone to cleanse and detox. He's not there yet all the way, but he's working on that cleansing and detoxing, decluttering things that no longer serve him. Let's see. What is he thinking about this connection right now? He's thinking about this connection with Cheryl. So he thinks that he's getting to be worthy. He's no longer crying and not thinking that he's not worthy. He knows you guys are twin flames. He knows this is all about spirituality. He knows that you guys desire each other and that you're good together when you come together. He knows he wants to communicate, but he has regrets about being afraid to take action, about having pride, being embarrassed, having difficulty apologizing. He also knows that he wants to be in there. Let's see what he's feeling. How are you feeling about this connection? Give me your heart space. So right now, he's not feeling good tonight. I feel what I pick up from this is he's not overindulging. I feel that he has a headache. He's not feeling well tonight. And he wants to be comfortable. He feels the need to be comfortable, but he's not. He's not comfortable right now. He's also has some heartbreak that he's working on, complete healing. So this is a confirmation that he needs to be in solitude to connect with God and just go with the flow. He feels the need to go with the flow and make himself a priority because he feels he is worthy and he needs this to work on those neglected wounds that he's getting over. He's healing. He's getting the low self-worth healed to be worthy. This is how he's feeling. He still has some trust issues and insecurities that he needs to work through. And he's not thinking of family, feeling the family connection tonight. I don't know if he has children, but he just feels like the unconditional love for you. Let's see what his wants are. What are your wants right now, Cheryl? Oh, she's all right. I have to pick guidance for her because she didn't pick. What do you want with this connection, Cheryl? Well, he wants a date, Cheryl. He wants to pay off that debt, his finances. He wants to get his finances in order. And he wants the willpower to balance himself and make himself harmonious inside and heal the inside. And he wants those memories. He looks back at the memories about you guys together. See what the blocks are? What are the current blocks for this connection? What are the current blocks for this connection? He's purging. He's going through the dark night of the soul. And he has his guides. Is he listening to his guides? I'm not sure if he's seeing the light, but he's in the middle of going through the dark night of the soul, purging. Let's see what possible actions he's going to take in the next 30 days. What are the possible actions you're going to take in the next 30 days? What are the possible actions you're going to take in the next 30 days for Cheryl? Actions you're going to take in the next 30 days for Cheryl. So he may ask you out on a date in the next 30 days. He may want to see you. He wants to discuss with you about teamwork and that he's surrendering his ego and the struggles. So he is connecting to God and to love. And he wants to talk about possible marriage in the next 30 days. I mean, you aren't going to get married in the next 30 days, but he may bring it up, or you may bring it up and talk about it. Okay, let's get your guidance. I want to get red for your guidance. I'm going to put it back in here. All right. Just remember, if this resonates for anybody else, that you can take this. What resonates, don't try to make things fit. What do you want Cheryl to know tonight, God? TikTok, the fates, and the never-ending story. So 30, 17, and 37. Timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time. So the oracle's message is, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? And what if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your life. Let go of your need to shape each moment into your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here again. Let's see. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So the fate, number 17, is fate, karma, acceptance, and that things cannot change. And let's see, things, oh my gosh, you guys, I can tell it's getting late. Sorry. Fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. All right. So the oracle's message is, the serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life that you never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated. preordained by Spirit for the greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer of Knowing. And then the never-ending story, which is 37. Okay. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary drama. The Oracle's message is there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurts and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world comes crumbling down. Today, no. Just know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling, and the voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs you to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. So distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story. And the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So just change your thought process of you and take the courage to keep moving forward and taking that leap of faith, because you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to. All right. So let's get your love messages. Cheryl needs to know. Next. Okay. Cheryl, this relationship can stand the test of time. It can be very stable. All right. And abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And I am not sure if you want spices. I'm not going to give them. Just saying. He says he doesn't know what you want. He says he's not financially stable, and that's what it said. He wanted him to pay off his debt. We don't share the same values. So he's in victim mode right now. I'm waiting patiently. But no, he's going through that dark night of the soul. That's his block. I do love you. I watch your social media, and I don't feel you feel, I don't, let's see, I know you don't feel the same. So he's having doubt. But just know that we go back and forth with that. See what else he says. I run because my emotions are too intense. I never knew what it was like to look at someone and smile for no reason. I'm sorry for all the things I didn't say. Sure. I know I caused you pain, and I caused myself pain too. I didn't mean it, really. I just didn't know what else to do, and now I don't know how to repair the damage. Is it even fixable? I want to be real with you. Don't hurt me. Plain and simple, I know you're my person. I just don't know where that goes or exactly what it means. I do want to move forward. I do want to move forward towards you. You are everything I ever have wanted. I feel like I've messed it up. I'm not sure how to fix it. I am willing to put the work into our connection, and I regret doing so previously. I want to give it to you. I left you because I thought it would be best for me to do so, for both of us. I miss you. Okay, last deck. And then we'll get your questions, and then we'll move on to Sharon's love messages and Susie's questions. All right, Cheryl. He says, you are the sunshine of my life. And they are no longer in the picture. All right. Your yes or no questions. Yes for your first question. And no for your second question. Okay. Much love to you, Cheryl. Okay, so now we have Sharon's love messages. Where's Sharon at? Timestamp. Okay. Let's get her charm, shall we? And then we have everyone's questions after Susie's. All right. Sharon, you have the mama elephant, the skull and bones, the royal crown, the Pegasus, the mermaid, and the angelfish. Well, I'm getting her the cards that she wants. I have to find it. Okay. Glitter. She wants Stay Spicy. Okay. The Hidden Truth. That one. And that one. Okay. What does Sharon need to know tonight? What does Sharon need to know tonight about this connection? This is a destined, fated partnership. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. That's why we just scheduled your healing and clearing session. And an external party is intruding on this relationship, causing interference. And my nose is itching, so whatever that means for you. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to figure out who these messages are for, too. Just a second here. I think they're for Mr. M. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, the music shut off. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours, you all. I'm almost done. He says he wants to date you. His higher self is trying to reach you. And he's going through an awakening. Next deck. You want your nose pierced. Susie. Just do something for Sharon. Let's just do something for Sharon. It says it's time for him to heal now. I hide behind material things. So many things remind me of you. I'm starting to understand this connection. Just do some for Sharon. He feels so drawn to you and wants you so badly. Last deck. The spicy deck. The hard one, the hardest one for me to read. Let's just do you want to give Sharon? What messages do you want to give Sharon? What do you have for Sharon? What do you want to tell her? Tonight, it's all about you, he says. He says foreplay. I want to suck on your nipples. I love looking into your eyes when we... when we fuck. He says finger him, or maybe he wants to finger you. I don't know, but he also wants you to smack his ass. Susie, I will always have a hard time reading them. I just do. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what her question is. No for your first question. Yes, at the end of the week. Towards the end of the week. All right. Now we have Miss Susie. Shall we? You're number 11. You know that, right? You're number 11 tonight. And it is 12:12 a.m. Oh my gosh. You have the silver key. You have the dragonfly. We're doing questions though, right? Where are you? There you are. The Tree of Life, the Ship Helm, and the Starfish. All right. Okay. Yep. Ooh, I'm getting a no for number 1. Yeah, you can. It says yes. It says wait a little bit, but it says yes. Yes, for number 3. And yes for number 4, big time. And yes for number 5. And I'm getting a no for number 6. Okay, so now let me get to Lele's and send her. I love you, Susie. So, Lele, it's yes for both. Okay. And then, let me see. Okay, I don't know if he's asking the question or not. So, all right, let's get the questions in the bubble. Navi. Nope. You should not mute him, Navi. All right, Janet. What I hear, Janet, is divine timing. And we don't know when. You have to surrender to that. Okay, Chris. You're welcome, Navi. I love you. If you want to save money, Chris, yes, it says yes. You're welcome, Susie. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Amanda. Oh, it says yes, Amanda. It says yes. Pooja. I think he's talking to them, but not dating. You're welcome, darling. And then Ranjit. Ooh, Ranjit. Yes, he is. I'm getting a yes. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. 3 hours and 8 minutes. I am out of here. I love you all. And I'm more than likely going to be on tomorrow night. We'll see. All right? All right. Night.